Hi guys, today's video is actually going to be my tutorial for what I plan on wearing for Canada Day. For those of you that aren't in Canada or don't know what Canada Day is, Canada Day is basically the day that we celebrate Canada. It's July 1st, and it's the same thing as an American Independence Day. We have fireworks and celebrate patriotism and all that stuff. So everyone has flags and I don't know, gets really drunk and all that kind of stuff. There's street festivals and all that. But yeah, so basically our the Canadian flag colors are red and white, and so I came up with this, and I really like it. And again, if you guys want to use this as a 4th of July look, it's really easy. All you have to do is add some blue in there somewhere. In the video, I'll tell you when I do the glitter liner that you could basically use a blue glitter, and it's a 4th of July look. So I do hope that you guys enjoy this, and if you are Canadian, then yay! I will be on Parliament Hill, downtown Ottawa, so that's exciting, nation's capital, so yeah. So look for me, I guess, in the 1,100 people, so I don't know, but if you see me and you're planning on going to Parliament Hill, let me know in the comments, 'cause that would be cool. But yeah, so I do hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and yeah, so here's the video. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is I'm just going to take a white eyeshadow. You can use whatever white eyeshadow you have. I'm using Gesso from MAC, and just FYI, this is kind of a pet peeve of mine, but it is pronounced Gesso, not Gesso. Even though it's spelled Gesso, it's pronounced Gesso, which is basically a paint primer that you use for canvases. So yeah, it's Gesso. But anyway, so I'm taking that color on a fluffy brush like this, and I'm just gonna put this right under the brow. So once you have that on, I kind of brought it down because it's gonna let the red kind of blend out better. I'm going to take this shade stick. This is Red Velvet, and it's actually a pink, but it will still act as a good base for the red eyeshadow. And I'm just going to put this all over my lid. The color I'm going to use for the bright red is Love Plus from Sugar Pill. Now, I'm actually allergic to most red dye, red pigment, red colored food and all that stuff, but this doesn't irritate my eyes, so sweet. I don't know what's in it that they use, but it's not, it doesn't make my eye want to fall out of my head, so that's good. So I'm just going to take this, which is a 252 style brush, and I'm just going to pack that color on, and it's going to look super crazy. You're going to kind of look like a scene kid in high school who has just discovered red eyeshadow. And once you have that color on, you'll worry about fallout later. That's just going to be a disaster, so we'll just worry about that later. You basically just want to take a brush like this. This is a 217. Probably not the best idea to use a white brush with this color because it will probably stain it, so I kind of made the mistake, so I'm telling you to probably not use a 217, but yeah, so I'm just going to take this brush, and I'm just going to go along the top of that, and I'm just going to blend it, and because we put the white there earlier, it's going to blend pretty nicely. Once you have that color blended out, we'll work on the shape later if they're not exactly the same, but yeah, so once you have that done, and it looks blended, the next thing I'm going to do is, because I don't have a really good burgundy color, but what I found works is if you take a reddish colored brown, this is spiced chocolate, but I don't know if there's a good permanent color like this, but any kind of reddish dark brown basically, and I'm over on top of this red, it actually does make that nice kind of burgundy color, which is what I'm looking for. So I'm just going to take a little pencil brush like this. This is the 219, and I'm going to go into that color on the tip, and I'm just going to put this into my crease area. I almost said socket, because whenever I watch UK makeup gurus, they always say put it into your socket, and that makes me really happy. but I don't know if I'm cool enough to pull it off. To pull off saying that, but anyway, yeah. So I'm just gonna keep applying that, and then I'm just gonna take a little bit, and I'm gonna put it sort of feather it in a little bit so it gives the eye a little bit of dimension. Just a little bit. And then I'm gonna take a little bit more of that color and put it right underneath my eye. Next thing I like to do after I have that brown color on is I'm just gonna take a black eyeliner. I prefer Feline from MAC. It's just my favorite. You can use whatever one you like. And I'm just gonna put this on my waterline. Just like that. And then I'm also going to, some people don't like doing this, but I can just kind of open my eye like a crazy person and tight line, which is basically just putting it on that upper line. Just because I'm not going to put any dark black eyeliner, but you still want it to look like you have thick eyelashes, so that's a good trick for that. So then once you have that other color on, the black color on your waterline, I kind of like to smudge mine down a little bit, just so that it's not just a line. Yeah, so then the next thing I want to do is I'm just going to take kind of like a darker blacky kind of color. I'm using, if I can grab it, I'm using Beauty Marked eyeshadow. It's kind of like a red with like reddish sparkles or something. But it's not entirely black, so then I'm going to use that. And I'm just going to do kind of the same thing and darken up just the outer V part of my eye. So as like kind of a last step is I'm just going to take another clean brush and put a little bit of the white right on the inner corner. Just be careful not to kind of make it pink. It might sort of make it pink, but that's okay. Okay, so then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do the glitter liner. It's kind of a subtle thing with all the red, but I think it looks really cool. Now, this is where the tutorial can change from either like a Canada Day look, which is red and white, to a 4th of July look, which is red, white, and blue. You could do the same glitter technique with a blue glitter, and bam, you have like a 4th of July look. So keep that in mind if you're American. As for other countries, I'm sorry, but yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use red because I think it looks really cool. And again, I'm just gonna use the technique where I use a crappy glitter liner and then I just pack the glitter on top. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so then once you're done with eyes, it will look like this. I really rather like it. I think it looks really good. You could put lashes if you want, but since I plan on wearing mine for like 16 hours, from like 10 o'clock in the morning to like 1 o'clock in the morning when we get home or whatever, I'm not going to be wearing lashes when I wear it, so yeah. So then for cheeks, I think I'm going to stick pretty neutral, obviously, because I'm going to do some crazy lips. So I'm just going to take this color from MAC. This is called Tenderling. It's kind of like a really soft, like peachy, light brownie kind of color. No, that's kind of a really bad way to put that on, but I don't really care. So then for lips, I've been debating whether or not to go kind of like light red or dark red. I'm going to show you the dark red option just because it's my new favorite combination, and it's also a drugstore product, so that's cool. But I might wear Russian red. I really haven't decided yet. But basically my new favorite combination, I've been looking for like a burgundy lipstick and I found it, so yay. So based off the lip liner, and this is by Rimmel, and it's 1,000 Kisses Stay On Lip Liner Pencil in 060 Myrtillo or something like that. So it's basically like a dark kind of burgundy color. So I'm just going to go ahead and line my lips with this. So that's just with the lip liner. And then on top of it, I'm putting the lipstick, another lipstick from Rimmel. It's a lasting finish lipstick and it's 124 Bordeaux. And it's basically like a dark burgundy color. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that on top. That's what the lipstick looks like on top of the lip liner. I really like it. Very dark red, burgundy. I like it a lot. It's kind of overkill with this look, but for Canada Day, it can be overkill. Another option too, if I'm not going to do this dark, is to use my favorite red, which is Russian red, which is this lipstick here. So I'm not sure. We'll see which one. That kind of matches this eyeshadow, but I just wanted to show you guys this because it's a cool new combination and it's kind of cheap. So if you've been looking for a good burgundy thing, check this out. It's drugstore stuff, so it's cheap. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be wearing for Canada Day. I think I might actually do like a vlog and stuff of like my day, because it's gonna be start from the like early morning and go right till like night. Also, I might be not meeting the Queen, but I might see the Queen of England because she's in Canada. So that's cool. So if I like come anywhere close to seeing the Queen, I will definitely videotape that. So yeah, but hopefully you guys enjoy this, and of course, if you guys want to make it in a 4th of July video, just change something to blue and put some blue on there and you'll be good. So until my next video, I will talk to all you soon. Bye.